Okay, we're on week 2 of the mock prep. I thought to keep things interesting, I'd put my little rant at the start this time. So, you should buy the damn fat-free protein cheese. Okay, it tastes basically the same as the normal cheese, but instead of tons of fat and negligible protein, it's tons of protein and almost no fat. Don't come at me with the but fats are healthy. I'm aware, and I get to eat 60 grams of them. So now instead of wasting that on a minuscule amount of cheese, I can have some other fat sources like avocado or eggs or salmon, all of which are usually healthier fat sources than cheese anyway. So you should stop wasting your time with old world diet nonsense. We're not peasants going off of old wives' tales anymore. You have nutritional labels on almost every food and apps like MyFitnessPal to make up the difference. Hell, you can even send a photo of a meal to ChatGPT and get a pretty solid estimate of the macros that way. You don't have to waste your time guessing or doing the same bullshit that kept your grandma fat for 50 years because she thought bathing every food in olive oil was healthy. Olive oil is healthy, but it's also a ton of calories that you probably don't need. Use the macro-friendly foods. It's 2024 and it physically couldn't be any more convenient for you. Now, moving on. I immediately realized this time that finding the exact same angle to film is going to be quite a challenge, but I'm going to do my best. I thought the front poses looked okay today. The most muscular was worse than last time, but I thought the front double bis was better. My right side chest and tricep poses were all right. My main concern at the moment is the leg position, and I think I got it right here. My back poses still kind of suck in my opinion. The leg position has improved, so I can actually flex my hamstring, but there's still a lot of work to be done. I also have no idea how to make my lower lats and rhomboids and traps pop. I really only seem to be able to show the width right now, but not the thickness, and obviously we want both. The back double bicep, I think, improved from last week. My left side poses weren't as good. I think the upper body was okay, but the leg position was really lacking. It's very hard to do right when I can't watch myself do it. The ab and thigh pose variations are some of my favorites, but the ones I'm doing here, they just don't have that pizzazz yet. There's still something missing. I also wanted to try to hit a vacuum pose. I think my vacuum ability is pretty good, but the pose itself still looks pretty mediocre. As for cut progress, I think I already look leaner this week, and I'm down to 94.3 kilos this morning. Measurements are down 1 centimeter at the chest and waist and 0.5 centimeter on the arm and thigh, and my carbs are still the same. The calories and macros are still the same from last week. I'm feeling a bit hungry, but nothing crazy. My heavy lifts aren't really improving anymore, but my high rep lifts still are, so I'd say training is going about as well as I could ask for.